who had extra time, maybe.
Yeah, bro.
So, as far as I am right, we were here doing this sutra. Riramudhava Sahajantonga Vaishnava Dava Kapile. So we're doing this Krishna Dhatu, and which is Krishna Vilekna Krishnacha. So Utesha, Krishna Pradeep, Krishi Zanit, Krishi. Dhatu Puramat Utesha, Utesha Jiteshu Sim Uteshi, and then we have this by this sutra. Rirama Uddhava Sahaj Anitaha Va Vaishnavadav Akapile. Okay, before I forget, I just want to ask like one thing. Like, so when we have this word, let's say, Pratyach, I'm talking of the Naam Prakarana, Vishnu Jananta section. Pratyach Yukta Bhyam. So we applied that Purvasya Vishnu Padavattam, Spadipati Divodaya Sareshradyo.
Yes.
And then we applied this.
We apply
Vishnu Dāsa Vishnu Dante. And then it became Pratyabhyam.
First we do this what is that? Kavargasya Chavargasya Chavargasya Kavargo Vishnu Padante Vaishnavi.
Oh yeah. Chavargasya Vishnu Padante.
Yes. And then Cha becomes Ka, and then Vishnu Dāsa Vishnu Padante Vaishnavi. Vishnu Dāsa Vishnu Padante Hari Goshecha Hari Gada. Then we get Ga.
Cha becomes Ka,
and then Ka becomes Ga.
So let's say like that only. Cha becomes Ka.
Ka.
So we have Pratyabhyam. And then in Sutra?
Well, then we have Vishnu Dāsa Vishnu Padante Hari Goshecha Hari Gada. So Ka becomes Ga.
So yeah, the point here is, means in that book, the Madhyama, they also, second time they applied that Purvasya Vishnu Padavattam, even in this case. And then they applied Vishnu Dāsa Vishnu Padante Hari Goshecha.
They apply it twice?
Yeah, so I was just wondering that it already said Hari Goshecha when Hari Gosha follows and it's not a Vishnu Pada.
Yeah.
Inside of Vishnu Pada. Then also it changes to Vishnu Dāsa becomes Hari Gada.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering why second time, what was the need of applying Purvasya Vishnu Padavattam?
Yeah, I don't know why they applied it twice. I always thought that it just stuck. But I guess you could apply it every time it's necessary. I didn't think the change would go away until you combine. It doesn't make sense. Why would it go away? Because there are actually alternate versions. When we have, which one is it? I think it's Rajan Shabda.
Yeah.
And
Namantasana.
You get, no, I'm thinking, what word is it? Oh.
What happens?
It ends in Ma Rama, and so you get it's not Rajan Shabda, it's oh man. But basically, because of this Purvasya Vishnu Padavattam Swadi Tati Tayor Ayasaresharadyoho, then you get the option, because there's a Ma and then Pyam, to either keep it as a makara or to marama or to make it a Vishnu chakra. Because the verse, not the verse, but the sutra, Vishnu chakra se hari venur, Vishnu varge Vishnu padantasya tu va, applies, because it's optional, because we applied Purvasya Vishnu Padavatam Swaditite Ayasaresharadyoho, it's still considered the end of a Vishnu Pada, even though we combined them. And so the optionality is left there. I'll find which word it is, but it's right there in the Nama Prakarana. So I don't understand why you would have to apply it twice, because it seems that it's always there after you apply it once.
Maybe on a safer side, they just put the number.
Yeah, maybe so. For clarity or something.
So, okay. Then in this 532 sutra, it says, if it's a Sahaj Anit Dhatu, which has Hri Rama as the Uddhava, so it optionally takes when a non-Kapila Pratyaya beginning with a Vaishnava follows. So when we talk of Dip, it's a non-Kapila Pratyaya.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Kapila here. And it begins with a Vaishnava. So is inserted, and is inserted where? That Antasarasha Paramitra.
Mm-hmm.
So we get after the Antasarveshwara free, then it becomes Ridvam Raha.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this form here. And then we make it Trivikrama by 464, which is
Vishnu Janantanam Anitam Vishnindra Hasau Padapade.
Vishnu Janantana Anitam Vishnindra Hasau Padapade. And then it
Astisi Byam Id Dipsipoho.
Shadokase is applied next.
Mm-hmm.
Because Sa is following, Sha becomes Ka.
Ka.
And then
Ishvara Harimitra Hakarebya.
Not Hakarebya.
Ishvara Harimitra. Ishvara Harimitra.
Wow. Karam Nebya Pratyaya Princess.
Yeah.
So Akrakshi.
Ishvara Nebya Pratyaya.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Akrakshit, Akrashtam, same way. Just Shat Prasita Varvayutis. I think Ujjvala, your audio is on. I can hear back my voice.
Is it good now?
Yeah. Akrashta. And then Isha Uddhavad, Ishodhavad Anito, Harigotrantat, Sak Bhuteshe, Drisham Vina. Sak is applied after any Anit Dhatu except Drishir Prekshane, to see, which ends in Harigotra. Krish ends with the Harigotra in this case, and has an Isha as its Uddhava. So Kri is also an Uddhava. Isha, sorry. When a Bhutesha Pratyaya follows. So Krish Yuktadip. So we get Krish Yuktadip, Dhatu Puramat, and we bring in Sak here. Then Kidatma Purva Sambandhi, we can say. And Shadho Kase, right? Shadho Kase is applied. And we get Akrik Sad, and which turns into Akrik Shad. Ishvara. So that's how we get Akar Shit, Akrakshit, and Akrikshad. Similarly, akarshit, akarshtam, akarshu, ityadi. Akrakshit, akrashtam, akrakshu, ityadi. And akrikshit, akrikshatam, akrikshan, akriksha, ityadi. Wow. Shall we just make it again for clarification? Maybe we can decline it again. So we have this dhatu krish. So dhatu purvamat. What else?
We have two options. So the first one is this Krish, Birsh, well, I found the sutras interesting here, the way the order is given, because the optionality is given first. Technically, we do this Ishodavad Nita Harigotrantat Sakputeshe Drishim Vina first. So then we put Sak there.
So krish, sprish, vrish, trip, trip, sripa, sirva.
Yeah.
By that sutra says optional. So first let's do when we bring in sri. So
Okay. So Krish, Birsh, Mrish, Trip, Trip, Sipah, Sirva.
Krish, Yuktasip, Siputeshe, Yuktasip.
Then we have another optionality. Riramodava Sahajani Tomba Vaishnavadav Akapile. So then we have
Optionally. So when it is
Yeah.
not there, is not there, then which sutra do we apply?
Okay. Then we apply this Vishnu Janantanitam Vishnindra Parapade. And then we get Akarsh. And then Shadho Kahase.
Also, maybe we can bring it before that.
Well, we can bring it, right? Because we can do that. Yeah, eat. Yeah. Asti Sibyam eat deep sipaho.
So now we get what? Akar, Shadokase.
Yeah. And then Ishvara Harimitra Kahngevya Pratyaya Vidinchi Sashisho.
So
Vishnu
first one is Karkshit. The second form will be if
Option.
the optional
We bring
it's right?
Yeah. Riramodava Sajani Tomva. So Sajani Taha Amva Vaishnavadav Akapile.
So we bring here. Then we get Krish.
Yeah. Then we also do Asti Sibyam Id Deep Sipoho.
Then
Shado Kahase. Ishvara Harimitra. Well, actually, first we have to do Vishnu Janantanam Anitam Vishnindra Hasao Padapade. Yeah. Then we do Ishvara Harimitra. Kahngevya Pratyavadinshi Sashisho Ityadi.
Prakshit. This is the second. And then the third one.
And the final one is this Ishodavadanita Harigotrantat Sakteshe Drishim Vina.
So we bring Sak in place of C.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Isha Sino Govinda Vishnindra Kamsarishu. And then Shardo Kahase.
Akrik.
Yeah, Ishvara Harimitra. Yeah.
So Akarkshit, Akrakshit, and Akrikshit. Then Krish Yukta, Dhatu Pulamat, and Bhuteshate Bhava Karmana. So, what is 443? Lagutasa Govinda.
Yeah, Lagudavasya Govinda.
So we get Akarshi.
Mm-hmm.
Akarshi. Sakontahara Sarveshware. The of Sak is deleted when a Sarveshwara follows. So Krish Yukt Atam, Dhatu Pramad, Krish, we bring in Sak by Ishotvadanito, Rigotranta, Sak, Bhuteshi, because it just says Bhuteshi, not like Parabhat. So Sak is there, and it's not optional here. It's like just Sak.
Yeah.
So again, Shadoka say Ishvara Mitra and Akrikshatam. Also, it says the of Sak is deleted when a Sarveshwara follows. So here this is deleted. So it becomes Akrikshatam. Sako Antahara Sarveshwara. Similarly, Akrikshata Aramanya Varnarati Antanta Nasyahara. It's quite interesting that first of all, we did Arama and then we apply that sutra.
Yeah.
Arama Anya. So Akrikshata. Then the Kalapa grammarians say that the of Sak is not deleted in Bahuvachana, and thus they make the following form Akrikshanta. So that's obvious if Aram is not deleted. You cannot delete it. Then Akrikshatha, Sak is there, Thas, and Shadoka say, so Ishvara Mitra, Akrikshatha. So Akarshi, Akrikshatam, Akrikshata. Akrishtha is also there. How come?
Yeah, they showed it earlier. That's when you bring C by the optionality. This was really confusing the way they presented this. Because they don't give the whole, yeah, if you go up, then they actually showed how to decline certain forms in Karmani. Go up further. You see here, go down. Right, actually up one. You see Krish Dwan and Krish Tas.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah.
Shadoka says.
Yeah. So then they give the table later. They did everything in a weird order.
They applied 467 here. Read the way. Vidva Vishnu Dinant Ishu Vacha Vishnu Adisi.
Yeah, and the basic thing is that with most of these, if you apply C or you apply Suk, you get the exact same form, except for Dwam and Tas.
But how come we are bringing C here? Because we have Sak.
But we can do it because Krish, Prish, Mersh, Trip, Trip, Sirpa, there's nothing blocking it from coming. But the form is exactly the same. Because you Sakonta Haraha Sarveshware, so it still ends up the same. Except with Dwam and Tas.
Okay. Yeah. So then we get Akrishta, Sharparasya, Tavarvipasya, Krish, Udeshi, Thamas, Sharparasya, Tavarvipasya. And then when Dhvam is there, Akritvam.
Yeah.
So Krish, see Dhvam. Then what is that?
Shasya Do Hari Goshe Cha Hari Gada.
Shasya, no, I think there's deletion of C here.
Well, no, but it's we delete that by Vamana Vaishnavabhyam Serharo Vaishnavena Tujaha. And then Shasya Do Vishnu Padante Hari Goshe Cha. And then Shat Parasya, yeah.
So Akritvam.
And also Vahi and Mahi have an optional form as well.
So we get Akrikshvahi and Akrikshavahi. So when there is Sak, Avamaho.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's just C, so Akrikshvai.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't delete C here because Va is not a Vaishnava.
Mm-hmm.
Akrikshvai and Akrikshvai. Then Krishi Pranal, Karsh, which is Lagudasa Govindaha, and then Kri by Sahaja.
Oh.
Nirvachanadikta Sarveshwara Paramatma Here Sarveshwara Sadeshara Sarsthanava.
Mm-hmm.
And Narari Ramasya Ramaha, or before that, even Kavarkanarasya Chavarga.
Yeah.
And Narari Ramasya Ramaha, so we get
Mm-hmm.
Chakarsha. Chakarsha, Chakarsha, and
Chakarshatu.
but how come we get Govinda there? Because that's Kapila.
It's not Kapila, right? Because it's null.
No, no, I'm talking of Atus.
Oh, so yeah, so it would be
Chakarsh,
would it be Chakrashatu?
Chakrashatu.
Yeah. Something about a lid Doksha Kapilaha. I think it has to be Chakrashatu.
Chakrashatu.
And Chakrashuhu.
Yeah, Chakrashatu.
Mm-hmm.
Chakrashu. Chakarshita, this is
Tal.
we get it here by which sutra?
Kuri Sri Vishnu Drushu well no, that's Sahaja Sarveshwarantat Sahajanita Idvatali. So you can have either one.
Which sutra is that? Sahaja.
Sarveshwarantat Sahajanitam Idvatali, and then Sahaja Rama
Which
Oh,
which
I don't
sutra?
know. It shouldn't have it, should it? Because Kri Sri Pri Fristu Drushu Shubhya Eva Dukshri Matre Net Anyavyastrunit Biopit. So Kri is supposed to, oh, but it's not Kri, it's Krish. So it has to take it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Eva
it has to take it. Yeah, Eva Dukshri Matre Net.
and others they can take it.
Yeah, and it's not optional here because it's not under either Sarveshwarantat Sahajanitam Idvatali or Sahajarama Vitashtadushat.
Yeah.
So it just has to take it.
So we bring in it by that previous two.
Mm-hmm.
So we
And
can
then
check
we do Govinda because
Govinda,
yeah.
Chakarshita, and yeah,
Chakrashatuhu.
Chakrashatu, Chakarsha,
Chakrasha. Chakrasha, huh? And then
and then
Chakarsha again.
Chakrashiva,
Chakrashiva.
Chakarshiva, and Chakarshima.
Is it? Because there's no lit.
Oh yeah, Chakrashiva,
Chakrashiva. Yeah.
And then Chakrashe, Chakrashate, Chakrashire, ityadi.
Yeah, simple.
Chakrashushi, say
Chakrashishe.
Chakrashushi. Then Krishyuktiyad, this is Kampala Balapadam Kapila
Ishasana Govinda Vishrindra Kamsarishu.
Krishyad.
Mm-hmm.
Then Krishyuktishta,
Krakshishta.
Shadupasi and Ishwaranyuta, Krikshishta. Krikshishta, Krikshyastam, ityadi. Then Rusha Hingsayam. So the word Rosha, Rushta comes from this Rusha Hingsayam. So issue Saha, Lubha, Rusha, Isha, Int, Va, Te. It is only optionally inserted after the following dhatus when a Ram dhatuka beginning with the Rama follows. Ishvichayam, Shah Marshane, Lubha Garthi, Lubha Vimohane, Rusha Hinsayam, and Risha Hinsayam. Risha.
Mm.
Rusha Risha. Rusha Risha. So by this sutra, Rushayukta, this is Bal Kalki directly.
Mhm.
So Rush Yukta. Okay, is Rush a net or it? Set or net? I think it's net.
Yeah, I think it must be.
But it doesn't mention that. I mean, there's nothing on it. But
Hmm.
so then it must be set, and optionally here it becomes net. So Roshita and Roshta.
Yeah, it says in Amrita, usually these dhatus would always take it by it Rama dhatuke.
Yeah, but this rule says that they should optionally take.
Hmm.
So Roshita, so Roshita, it yukta, Lagudasa Govinda, and in Roshita also, Lagudasa Govinda and Shatras. Roshita, Roshta. I think the English term roast, ROAST, comes from this roshta. Because it also means like to hurt. Maybe. That's a speculation. Then the next is Usha Dahe. Usha, to burn. We say Ushma also. Looks like coming from this one, Usha. So Usha Vitti Jagriti Amadokshije Va. The same that Bahuva and all. So when an adokshaya pratyaya follows, Am is optionally applied after Ushadahe, Vidajnane, and Jagri Nidrakshay together. So Ush Yukt Nal, Am is applied. So Ush Yukt Am, Nal, and so Lagodasya Govinda is done. Osham Yukt Nal. Then what was that? Ama Kriv Pastayor, Anu Prajante, right? But that's
Nu prayujante.
who is inserted, and then Bhuvahakhu Bhutesha Dokshara Sarveshwari. But that who is there, then Dhatak Devachana Dokshara Samanyangshu. Also, Devachana Nimitta.
Yeah, Durvachana Nimita Sarveshware Paramatra Sati Yaha Sarveshwarasya Adesha Sastani Vad Durvachane Eva Kartave.
And then Punarasya Bhodakshaji Hari Khadgasya Hari Kamram Hari Koshas Hari Gadanarasya. And we get Osham Babhuva, and then again Osham Chakra Vishnu Jane, Vishnu Chakra Sari Vishnu Vishnu Osham Babhuva. So yeah, and when Am is not applied, then Lagudasa Govinda, and then we apply that sutra. I mean the same thing. We get 2. And then 489. 489 was that one.
Nare Rutor Eva Vekatmaketara Sarveshware.
Nara Id Utor E Uv Ekatmaka Itara Sarveshwari.
Yeah.
That if there is E Vamana E or Vamana U in Nara, and any Sarveshwara except for their own Ekatmakas following, then they turn into Iya and Uv, respectively. So it turns into Uv, so it becomes Uvosha. Uvosha. Then Miha Sechane, Mihi Yukti, Mihi is Anit, Mihi Dhata Pugamad, and we get suck by this Ishodhavadanito, Harikotranta, suck, Bhutesha Trishmina, and yeah, then Asya Dhaha,
Asya daha naho daha dades tu
Asya
datur
Dhaha.
druha moha nashasnos nihamba vishnu parante.
Does it talk of any Paranimita there?
Hasya daha naho daha dades tu datur gaha. Dades tu datur gaha. No, just hasya daha naho daha. Dades tu datur gaha.
There's no mention of
Druha moha, there is. Druha moha nashasnos nihamba vishnu padante.
and then
Vaishnavecha.
yeah, Vaishnavicha,
Vaishnavecha.
right? Vaishnavicha. Because I think Paranimita has to be there and it is there.
Yeah, there has to be a cause.
So Hasya Dhaha, Ha becomes Dhaha, Sa is following a Vaishnava. Mid Sar, then Shadha Kase, Amik, and then Ishvara Mitra, Amikshat. Amikshat. In Balkalki, Govinda is applied, Hasida is applied. The third change is to Dha by Rigosha Tattva Dhavarjan, and the third change is to Dha, and then the following rule applies. We were studying with some other devotee, and they were like, Prabhu, it's getting complicated as we're moving ahead. I don't know what will they say when they come here.
Yeah, it definitely builds. What part of the Nama Prakarana are you in with the group?
Yeah.
But which part? Sarveshwaranta or Vishnu Jananta?
No, Vishnu Jananta. So we are going to finish Vishnu Jananta, Purushottam in 2 days.
I remember the beginning of that is really complicated, but then it gets pretty easy.
Yeah.
I remember when we hit
Actually,
that part, I was like, wow, this is really difficult, actually.
I mean, in Vishnu Jananta Purushottam Linga section, especially, it looks difficult in the beginning, but what happens is after that, the same sutras they are like reapplied again and again.
Yeah, and you really only have to do it on 1 or 2 forms. Like you do 1-1, 1-3, and then 3-1, and you pretty much have the whole thing, you know?
Yes. So, so Dhasya Harodhe Purvasya Vikmascha. So when we have Mihi Yukta from Bal Kalki, Sutra says Dha is deleted when another Dha follows. It's like Rore Rupya. And the previous Varna becomes Trivikrama. So Mihi Yukta, Mihi is Anit. So Laghudhasya Govindaha, and then Haseda Nahodha Dades Dhaturga. What was it?
Druha muha nashas nuhas nihamba Vishnu Padante Vaishnavecha.
Vaishnavecha. Then, and after that, Hari Ghoshat Tathor Dhu Dhavarjam. After a Hari Ghosha, Ta or Tha Ramas become Dha Rama.
First, we have to turn it into Dha, right? By Shat Parasya.
No, but Hasya Dha, it's already Dha.
But Dasya Haro Dhe, that Dha has to be deleted. So it's not
I mean,
Dha
first of
yet,
all,
isn't it?
no, I think, see, first of all, Ha becomes Dha, right?
Yeah. And
And
then
after
Ta
that,
becomes Dha by Hari
No,
Goshat
but
Tatordo Dha Varjam.
no, Sutra means that after a Hari Ghosha, Ta or Tha Ramas become Dha Rama.
Yeah, Dha, but not Dha.
Not Dha, yeah, not Dha.
Yeah, then we have to change it into Dha.
Yes.
Yeah.
By Hari Ghosha, by Shat Parasya,
Yeah.
Tavarga Yuktasya, Tavarga Tavarga, Natukshmi Padanta, Vaishnava. What was the Sutra?
षाट् परस्य ट वर्गयुक्तस्य च त वर्गस्य ट वर्गः न तु विष्णुपदान्तात् ट वर्गात् अनाम्नवति नगरीणाम्.
Yeah, so it says shat parasya ta varga yuktasya cha, and
Mhm.
also if it is ta varga yuktasya
Yeah.
joined with ta varga,
Then it becomes dha. Then we can
becomes-
delete it by this.
and then dasya harode purvasya trivikramascha, so we delete dha rama and we get medha.
Mm-hmm.
Here the trivikrama is already achieved by the Govinda.
Mm.
If let's suppose if there was no Govinda done here, and we would have done trivikrama, then it would be medha. But that's not the desired form. So medha, and then Sri Ramasena, but Sri Rama does not become trivikrama when dha is deleted. So this is, so we are doing dhatu daha bhasmikarane. For example, when the krit pratyaya ta is applied after the dhatu trinhu hingsayam, we get tridhaha. Let's do this. But where is Vina Rama in tridhaha? Is it deleted?
Yeah, maybe it's deleted
I
by
think there
something
is-
that happens there. Because definitely ha becomes dha.
Mhm.
Maybe it's
So-
one of those, we're going to hear a sutra later, I think, where na is deleted whenever it changes.
One sutra is there, I'm just not. So it's then the so we suppose we delete this namas one sutra for the sutra, and then this ha becomes dha, asya dha by the sutra. So it becomes this and right here. And then Rigoshata Prabhuvavarjan becomes the, and it becomes this, no,
Shat parasya.
and then Dasya Harode, Purvasya Trivikramascha.
Trivikramascha.
So Dasya Harode, when dha follows, this first dha is deleted. So here it says Sri Ramasena. So such Sri Rama doesn't become Trivikrama.
By Purvasya Trivikramascha.
Purvasya Trivikramascha. And also we did not make it Govinda here, but because it is Kapila.
Yeah.
So Trida. So next is Daha Bhasmi Karane. So in Bhutesha, Daha Yuktadev Dhatu Puramat Sri Bhuteshe, and then we apply the sutra Vishnu Janantana Manitam Vishnindraha Sauparapade. And then Stiskami Tipsipoho and Hasya Dhaha Naho Dhaha Dades tu Dhatur Ghaha.
Gaha. Yeah.
So a dhatu which has the Rama at its beginning, so it takes gha. Dades dhatur gha. So and then javarja harigadade ega sarveshwarasya dhatu hari ghoshantasya ado hari ghoshatvam Vishnu Vedanta Vaishnavija, right?
Yeah.
So by that one, the becomes dha, and then
Yadava Matre Harikamalam.
yeah, Yadava Matre, Yadava Matre becomes.
Oh, that will come later, yeah.
Yeah, it becomes Yadava Matre becomes.
Yeah.
And then Ishvara Nitya, so we get Adhakshit. So from Dha to Adhakshit. Then when we have Dha Yuktatam, so Dhatu Puramat Bhuteshe, Vishnu Janatana and Vishnu Sakarapa. They says related by Vamana Vaishnava and Sridhara Vaishnava Matitaha. And then it's the same thing. Asidana Dāsa Ityadi. And then why don't we change why don't we write Javarja here?
Javarja Harigdal Sareshwarasya Harigoshantasya Yadav Harigoshatam Vishnu Padante Vaishnavi. Sure. Oh, Javarja Harigdadar Eka Sareshwarasya Javarja Harigdadar Eka Sareshwara. I don't know. Eka Sareshwarasya Harigoshantasya Yadav
Here it says
Harigoshantasya Yadav.
since in the rule of Harikosha, I think they're talking of the same.
Yeah,
subject.
yeah.
A plain sir is the nimitta. The deletion of C by Sutra 465 is
Oh, Sasya Harode.
what is
Javarja Harigoshantasya Yadav Harigoshatvam. Javarja Harigoshantasya Yadav Harigoshatvam.
I mean, it just asks
No,
for the
Javarja
Vaishnava.
Harigadadar Eka Sarveshwarasya. Yeah, just ask for a Vaishnava. Which Dha is a Vaishnava. Strange.
It says something here. What is that? Shouldn't the change to Harikosha by Javarja Harikadar take place by considering the deleted C and nimitta since it is anime? But why? What is the problem in considering her as an nimitta? Why they are after C? In our student. The sir mentioned in Javarja. Is it mentioned in Javarja Sutra?
No. Javarja Harigadadar Eka Sarveshwarasya Harigoshantasya Yadav Harigoshantasya Adav Harigoshatvam Vishnu Padante Vaishnavecha.
Vaishnavicha.
No.
Oh, this is something here.
That's confusing.
I mean, see, everywhere they're turning it into the Javarja, they're applying.
Except where they delete C.
Yeah. So, but it just asks for Vaishnava.
Yeah. Which Dha is a Vaishnava.
I think there must be some sutra next to it.
Even they're using Twa. You look next, Da plus Dwam. They're applying it there also. It's really strange.
Where is that sutra, Javari?
259.
Oh, actually, it says Sadhvascha.
Oh,
there is
it's
no
not
Vaishnava.
Vaishnavi. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Yeah, it's not
Sadhvascha.
Vaishnava.
Okay.
Sadhvascha. Vishnu Sadhvascha.
and that's why it's there. Because when
So now
there's
it's
buha.
Now it's clear. Sadhosh.
Javarja Harigidara Ekasaleshwarasya Harigo Shantasya Harigo Shatvam Vishnu Padantasya Dhvoscha.
I also mess up with the last endings, and I always add Vaishnavacha everywhere.
Yeah.
It's Sadhosh. So yeah. So then it's clear. So when Sartha follows, then what? Sadhusha means when Sartha follows, then the sutra will be applied, right?
Yeah.
But we see something else here. When Sar and Tha follows, then they are not applying it.
No, but it's not dha, it's dhwa. So that's the dhwa from twam. So dha doesn't count.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So then adhakshit, adagdham, adhakshu, adhakshi, adagdham, adagdha, adhaksham, adhakshva, and adhakshu. And this Pradamanta Adahi, this is just what is it? Krishnendra.
Vishnu Janantanam. No, yeah. Antasya Vishnindra. No, Udavadamasya Vishnindra Nrsimha.
Yes. Udavadamasya Krishnendra Nrsimha. Adahi and Adhak Shratam. This is again Hasyatha Namodha, that one, Javarja.
Yeah.
And Adhak Shratam, Adhak Shratam, Adagdha, Adhak Shratam, Adhagdvam.
Sadhva. Sadhvoscha.
Sadhvoscha.
Yeah.
And Adhakshvahi, Adhakshmahi. Okay, so yeah, we'll stop here. We're at 7.
Okay.
So, what to do? Tomorrow we'll study grammar, or what?
Sure, as you like, Prue.
I mean, Vijay bro, will it be okay tomorrow? Grammar? I don't.
He's in Samadhi.
Maybe.
Grammar Samadhi.
He must be remembering that verse from Adi Shankaracharya. After reading this, I think that is genuine realization. So if Prabhu responds, then we can. I think it's fair. So maybe we can just see tomorrow. If he comes up, he shows up in class, then we can study grammar, otherwise Gita is there.
Okay.
What about Lokanath? Is he okay?
He seems to be okay. I don't know why he didn't come today. Well, I'll send him a message and see how he's doing. Excuse me, sorry. Big yawn.
Vijrimba.
Yeah. Vijrimba.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll message him and I'll let you know. Hari. Thank you, bro.